Welcome to Healthy Aging. Today we're going to focus on balancing exercises. And we're going to focus mainly on the calf muscle. All right? Now, maintaining your balance is obviously pretty important. So we want to focus on a very important muscle for balance today, the calf. Okay? First of all, before we exercise and start doing strength training, we have to do some stretching and some warm-up. So for our stretching exercise, we're going to put our left foot forward like that. And we're just going to lean forward, keep our right foot flat on the ground. We're going to lean forward until we feel a stretch, like that. All right, and you will feel that stretch. You can hold that. You can hold that 20 or 30 seconds while you're holding that stretch. Now, again, I may not hold it that long. I'm just trying to demonstrate. All right, so that's the right side. I need to do the left side now. So we're going to put the right foot forward like this. Keep the left foot flat on the ground and just lean forward until you feel that stretch. You're going to hold that 20, 30 seconds. Feel that stretch. Very good for your muscle. And by the way, stretching just helps you with flexibility. You can never go wrong stretching. That's very good for your calf muscle. All right. Next thing we want to do is just do some warm-up exercises to get that blood flowing. We're trying to avoid injury to our muscle. The warm-up is very important. We're just going to do some marching like that. 20, 30 seconds, marching in place just like that, just to get those muscles worked up, okay? All right, so make sure you do that 20, 30 seconds. Get that blood flowing, prepare those muscles for exercise. The very first exercise we're going to do is called the seated ankle alphabet. Kind of a strange name, but really a simple exercise. We're going to sit down to do this exercise, all right? All you're going to do is you're going to put your feet flat on the floor, and then you're going to start with your right side, and you're going to draw out the alphabet with your toes, basically, all right? Just like this. A, B, C, D, just like that. Go through the entire alphabet if you can. Now, you may have to stop somewhere during the alphabet because your leg might get tired. You'll feel it in your muscle right here, your lower leg muscle, which is really good. You do want to feel it. But if you need to take a break, it's no problem. If you can get through the whole alphabet, that's fine. If you can't, it's no big deal. There's always another day to do the exercise because your muscle, if you haven't done this exercise before, you need to build up your muscles. That's okay. You don't want to just do one side, then of course you want to do the other side. If you can do 2 sets of these exercises of the alphabet, that's fine. If you can't get through 2, do what you can. All right. The very next exercise is called the heel to toe rock. Now I want to explain this exercise to make sure you can see what I'm doing, because in the video it's kind of hard to see it here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rock back and forth, and when I rock forward, I'm picking up my heels. When I rock backwards, I'm picking up my toes. All right, just like that. And what this is doing, this is really working your ankle muscles. You'll feel it probably after the third one, okay? It's a really good exercise to do for your ankles. I'm rocking back and forth. When I rock forward, I'm picking up my heels. When I rock back, I'm picking up my toes. Just that simple, all right? You're gonna do 12 to 15 of those exercises. You're doing them both at the same time, both legs. So you could do that 12 to 15, take a 30-second break if you wish, and do another set, all right? We always recommend just 2 sets. If you can get to 3 sets, that's fine. Again, the calf muscle is not difficult to build up. So if you can do 3, by all means, do 3. The next exercise is called the seated toe tap. That's a real simple exercise, and all you're going to do is stay seated like this. You're just going to pick up your toes. Just pick up your both feet at the same time, and you're going to feel those ankle muscles. 12 to 15. Right? 12 to 15, you're going to stop after that and wait 30 seconds. Do it again, right? Just like that. Now, if you can do 3 sets, that's fine. If not, just stick with 2. That's the seated toe tap. All you're doing is tapping those toes and you're lifting them up. Now, for the next exercise, we're going to stand up. We're going to do some calf raises, all right? So you're just going to stand like this, and you're going to take your 2 heels here, and actually I should say your feet, and you're going to stand up on your toes, and you're going to work those calf muscles, just like that. You probably have done this exercise before. I think most people have. You're just working these calves. 12 to 15 of these, and you will feel those calf muscles. Let me tell you how important this exercise is. We tend to take balance for granted, but I'm telling you, as you get older, it can become an issue. You want to keep those muscles strong. You know, when you're younger, you just take for granted that these muscles, you have them, you use them. But as you get older, you know, your muscles tend to wear down, tend to atrophy, and if you don't use them, it gets very, very rapid, the decay. So you want to make sure you exercise these muscles. All right, these are the calf raises. The last exercise is called the sit to stand exercise. It's kind of like a modified squat exercise, but it's a really good exercise for your lower body. It's really simple. All you're going to do is sit down. You're going to cross your arms like that. And the reason you're going to cross your arms is so you don't use your arms to help yourself get up. You're just going to do like this. Just like that. All right? 12 to 15 of these, all right? 12 to 15. All right? It's called the sit to stand exercise. Now, if you would like more information on strength training, flexibility, exercises, I encourage you to get a copy of my book, Strength Training for Seniors Over 60. You can find this on Amazon. Just go to Amazon, type in the search bar, Strength Training for Seniors Over 60 by Gerald Coleman, and the book will come right up. We're going to resume our exercises next week. Until then, I hope that you can like, subscribe, and share this video. Get this information out because people need to get this, especially our seniors need to get this information. So until then, may God bless you. Remember this, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. See you next week.